Good day to you, my friend. Do you have $200 to $350 million you would like to share? I ask you because I saw a story on the Hope Diamond on TV the other day. The story suggested that the Hope Diamond was valued at up to $360 million. The only problem is, even if you had the money, the diamond is not for sale. Even if I had the money to buy such a priceless stone, I am not certain where I would keep it. I am sure it has to be kept locked up and under guard 24/7, or some scoundrel will walk off with it. What is your most valued possession, my friend? Do you own gold, silver, or other precious metals or stones? I own some jewelry, but they aren't really worth anything financially. Of course, my jewelry has great sentimental value to me. My home is probably my most financially important asset. At this stage, the bank owns more of my home than I do. My grandmother was a very simple and meager person. She said the greatest thing we could own was knowledge. More specifically, she said knowledge about God was priceless. Grandmother would smile and say that when we share our knowledge about God with another person, we make them rich as well. Grandmother would say speaking knowledge is a rare jewel. That was a phrase written by Solomon, one of the richest men in the world.
Speaking knowledge is better than gold. Gold there is, and rubies in abundance, but lips that speak knowledge are a rare jewel. Proverbs 20:15. The world can offer you much to make you wealthy and create a life of abundance. Minerals, jewels, and ores are just part of my creation to beautify the world. You place more excellent material value on them than they were intended to have. To me, a diamond is just a beautiful rock. You see it as a priceless jewel. Rubies were created to give beauty to my earth. You deemed them to have great value. I am delighted that you think so highly of the ordinary stones of creation, but you give them far more importance than intended. You hold the more excellent value on this earth. Rocks and stones cannot carry my wisdom or harbor me. You can outshine the most brilliant jewel by sharing my understanding and love. You are worth far more than gold or silver when you testify to the daily blessings you receive from me. Set yourself as the crown jewel of the world and radiate my love. You can produce more abundance than any diamond mine, my sacred heart. Speak to others about me. Tell your neighbors about your life with me, and how you come to me in prayer. Give your friends an insight into our spiritual relationship, and how I guide you through life. When you share your knowledge about me, you unearth the greatest treasure in the world, my child.
Our time has ended, my good friend in the Spirit of God. Time is a valuable and priceless thing that becomes more precious when we share it with another person. Thank you for sharing your priceless time with me today. I pray that you will not only have good material wealth, but you will build up great treasures in heaven where neither moth nor rust can destroy. I also pray that God will richly bless you with spiritual knowledge and insight that will make you abundantly wealthy in God's sight. May you share whatever knowledge God bestows upon you to make those around you wealthy as well. May I bless you with a prayer? You are the God of immeasurable wealth. Everything belongs to you, O God. We may try to own priceless diamonds of gold, but eventually, they will return to their Creator after we pass on. Make us richer than Solomon by giving us the wealth of your Spirit. Make us wiser than Solomon by blessing us with your holy presence. Help us to mine our precious resource of spiritual knowledge and divine love. Do not let us store up priceless diamonds that carry no hope for growing closer to you. When you bless us with knowledge, help us give it away. When you impart wisdom upon us, help us to pass it on. We were not created to be a reservoir of your resources, but an endless stream of life-giving water. Bless us from heaven above, encourage us from the earth below, and love us from the center of our souls. You, O Jesus, are the most priceless gift we have ever received. Amen. Have you taken the opportunity to check out our webpage, my friend? We have many free offerings with which to bless you. If you have children or grandchildren, we have a storehouse of Spirit Calling children's videos. I think your children will love them almost as much as you do. Production of Spirit Calling Kids is on hold because they take so much of our time to produce, but there are about 700 videos to review from previous offerings. That should keep your little tykes busy for a while. Visit spirit-calling-book.com. I am sure that nothing will be closer to them than the Spirit of God. Go in peace, my friend.